This is L'Oréal's hair glossing system. 4 steps that claim to give you the shiniest hair of your life. Big claim. Glass hair, well, that's been trending for a while, but if you've got wavy hair, you know how hard it is to achieve real shine. The system includes a shampoo, a conditioner, a 5-minute treatment product, and a finishing serum. I'll take you through each step, chat about how they felt to use, and of course show you the results. That way you can decide, is this the right range for your hair? Step 1, the Glycolic Gloss shampoo. The shampoo is free from sulfates and contains glycolic acid and L'Oréal's Gloss complex. Let's get into those ingredients in a minute because, well, I think they're a really important point to talk about because they are a key feature of the whole range. The shampoo has a very lovely, rich, creamy, but not heavy texture. I definitely used much more than I needed to, so I would say start with a small amount as a little goes a long way. If you have dry, fine or tangle-prone hair, I think you will love this shampoo. It felt so gentle and very hydrating. If you're sensitive or experience irritation from fragrance in your hair care, then I would avoid this range. I found the smell really lovely, but it is very noticeable and definitely lingered in my hair. My hair already felt very soft and completely free from tangles. Step 1 done, and I honestly was super impressed already. Step 2, the Glycolic Gloss conditioner. The key ingredients of the range are glycolic acid, which according to L'Oréal's website helps to penetrate the hair fibre, improving shine, smoothness and strength. Apparently it will instantly transform your hair for up to 5 washes. The second key feature of the range is that it contains L'Oréal's Glycolic Gloss complex. They say that by smoothing rough and damaged cuticles, you can reflect light and achieve lasting shine. I also noticed that high up in the ingredient list is amodimethicone. That's a silicone. And in my experience, colour treated, fine, loosely wavy hair always looks so much better, stronger and healthier when I've used products that contain it. The conditioner has a light texture and instantly smoothed and softened my hair. You apply it from lengths to tips and leave on for about 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, I then fully rinsed and my hair felt amazing. I didn't really feel the need to go in with a treatment product. I'd already achieved tangle-free, smooth, soft waves. And when you have fine hair, you know you have to be cautious about not using too many conditioners because it can end up leaving your hair limp and lifeless. But of course, I wanted to test out the 4-step system, and so next in the lineup, step 3, the 5-minute lamination treatment. L'Oréal described this as their hero of their at-home glossing routine. As amazing as my hair already felt, I did honestly feel that it got silkier when I applied the treatment product. I'm not even sure how that was possible at this stage. I was pretty generous with the amount and I covered from mid-lengths and really focused on those ends. You leave it in for 5 minutes and again then fully rinse. Step 4, the Glycolic Gloss Leave-In Serum. Okay, so out of the shower now and I'm ready to use the last product in the 4-step lineup. These products say that they're designed to be ideal for porous hair. If you have fine, colour-treated or perhaps heat-styled hair, you're more likely to have porous hair. I find that this means it has a tendency to dry out quite quickly. In my experience, I will get smoother, less frizzy hair when I apply products to soaking wet hair. And the simplest way to do this is to take a continuous spray bottle, just filled with normal water, and re-wet just the dried out areas. So that's what I'm doing here. The instructions said to use 2 pumps. I ignored this, but for good reason. I went in with 3 because although this product is a heat protectant, and that took quite a lot of Googling to find out, I didn't feel comfortable that 2 pumps would give my hair enough coverage and enough protection. I also didn't want to use any additional products such as a heat protector because I felt like this could affect the overall results. Rubbing the product between hands and then glazing over your hair will help to smooth down any remaining frizz or flyaways. How you apply products does make a difference to results. But honestly, on this occasion, I don't think I had any frizz or flyaways to smooth away. My hair was noticeably frizz-free. I brushed it through to try and make sure I had a really good even coverage. It feels so lovely to use. My brush just glided through, it didn't snag or pull, and my hair just felt incredibly nourished and protected. The serum contains silicons and glycerin, and you can really tell. It has a very hydrating, lightweight texture, which is going to be so great for fine wavy hair. It's not heavy or buttery, but it is super conditioning and definitely frizz smoothing. Because of just how wet my hair was, I then decided to use a dry hair wrap to soak up some excess moisture to reduce drying time. I started by gently rough drying my hair, and occasionally I would smooth it down by gently brushing through sections with my tangle teaser. Already I could see how much shinier than usual my hair was looking. Something else I noticed as I was drying was how thick and full my hair felt and looked. I've got fine hair, and generally speaking, smoothing products or routines make my hair look finer or as if I have less than I actually do. Not this routine. This left my hair feeling full and lustrous and healthy. So possibly a really good option for fine and medium hair textures when you want a big bouncy blowout look. I was impressed by both the texture and the shine from just a rough dry. This is pre any heat styling, and trust me, all those hair gloss videos I showed you at the start, well, I would bet my last British pound that they have used straighteners to achieve that level of shine and finish. I wasn't about to dust off my GHDs, but I did do some very lazy thermal brush styling just to finish off the routine. I think if I'd gone straight in with a heatless technique though, the results would have been just as good. However, today I was a little tight on time. All I was aiming to do with the thermal brush was add a little shape around the ends and also my face framing layers. That right there, albeit I appreciate a very cheesy, but it is also very sincere, happy reaction to just how amazing my hair felt. I was honestly so impressed by this routine. Every product had that really hydrating, silky feel that just made them so nice to use. My hair felt soft and strong and really healthy. And yep, the shine was definitely next level. I wanted to see what it felt like using the serum on dry hair, since it does say that it can be applied to either wet or dry. This time though, I just used one pump. It looked like such a tiny amount, but I definitely didn't need more. On dry hair, it does feel quite different. A little bit sticky at first, and for a second I thought, oh no, I might just have ruined an amazing hair day. But luckily, once I brushed it through, it felt super soft and smooth and silky again. I feel like if I'd actually finished with the Whey or Olaplex oil instead of the serum, the shine would have just seriously gone through the roof. I'm definitely going to be interested to see if this system will work with my favourite wavy hair routine. And if you'd like to see that routine, you can click on this video next for a full step-by-step guide. Thank you as always for watching. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.